Hey, thanks for stopping by. My name's HarleyCola, and I'm a little bit new at this. I'm usually streaming on Twitch, but I thought I'd try something different and post some videos to YouTube. So bear with me if I'm not exactly very good at it right now. I've never edited a video or thumbnails or anything like that, so it's going to be a learning process. And I thought I'd start here with Potionomics, which caught my attention because it's got a little bit of everything in it, and I thought it would be fun as a sort of storytelling kind of game. So let's just jump right in and see how things go.
My dearest Sylvia, greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit. Unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage? Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. Although, what could go wrong? Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead. Which isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Dearly departed, Oswald. Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else will be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers you some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it is certain to be an impressive piece of property. Oh. Alright, this place is not all I hoped for. But this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. I think I've got a broom. Forgive me for my intrusion. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I am Hackling. And you're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss, but first, I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle. Thanks, but I don't really know him that well. All the same, it's a pity, particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you. What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked. But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop. Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold now? What? I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan. But that's That's so much gold. You could build 5 shops with that much gold. What in the world did Oswald do with all of it? Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it over. That fine print is very fine. What did you just do? I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time, and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid. That sounds bad. I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron. Plunder, flail, attempt. Let's flail. That's pretty good, probably. Plunder. I think you'll like it. No, wait. It's a potion. You knew that. The stress is getting to me. I'm too stressed to function. Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck. Of course. Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I gonna do? Oh, shit. Huh? Ow, my hip. I mean hoot hoot. I heard that. You can talk. Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafta, where the strange is commonplace and the birds are chatty. And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing. I live here, actually. If you can call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows. You live here, in the shop. I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet. Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is Owl. Owl. Really. I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl. It was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here. Oh, no, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt. There's no way I can make enough money selling potions. Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in a tournament of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition and you'll automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get out that debt collector off your back for good. You really think I've got a shot at this? Probably. I mean, it's really your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains the operation, remember? I know a thing or two. Well, alright then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win these competitions. Let's brew some potions, make some money. Let's do some Potionomics. Oh boy. A potion that keeps the healer. Oh, a potion a day keeps the healer away. A new study has highlighted the benefits of daily health potion use in storing up the body's natural defenses. Increased value for health potions. I see you cleaned up the place a bit. Nicely done. Now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions. Let's head over to the cauldron and start brewing. Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron. You went to school for this after all. I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet. What? Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See? I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron. Well, you'll certainly get your hours. Starting now, in fact. Right. My first professional brew. I better go over my notes from college, just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded letter assigned magimins. Ah, yes, the mighty magimin. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon this world, there you will find magimins, magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island, this critical alchemical component. Heating an ingredient releases the magmins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion's specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The magimins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. Ratios are important too. If your balance of magimins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. That sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it. Okay, one step at a time. Gotta put ingredients in the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions. And I have that recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green magimins. Some fey berries and mandrake root should do the trick. Okay, so these only give the red, so A, and then these give B, green. That's everything we need. Let's get the lid on and set its brew. Balance is perfect. Potion gains additional 2 stars on completion with a chance of gaining a bonus star. Okay. Alright, nothing left to do here but let it cook. Your potion should be ready in the afternoon. In the meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. Let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. These old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them will be good practice for you. Put them on the shelf now. Once that's done, they'll be available for sale when we open the shop. Good. Now when customers come in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. I should mention, the shelf on which you put a potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later on. Now, we're finally ready to open the store. Let's sell some potions. Okay, hopefully this goes better than yesterday. It will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind. You'll be fine. Haggling. The art of conversation with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customers' patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster. Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Ah, here comes one now. You've got this. Good morning, good morning. Let's get this day started. I'm not gonna do all these customers with voices. There's just no way. I should start by setting them up. Okay. This card has the ability that will activate if played first from your hands. You can activate an opener effect. Set them up. Increases interest applied on reel them in. Now that I have their attention, I can reel them in. That's all I have for now. Gotta brace myself for their return. What does this mean? Complain. Customer's gonna increase Sylvia's stress. Yeah. Poor Sylvia. Why would I want to do that? I have other... Okay, whatever. Close them out. I can't wait to try it. Take care. Can I help you? Yeah, I'm gonna do all these voices. My options are to close out. Aw, so close. Take care. I had a dream this place was condemned. I had my doubts, but I thought at least they'd ask about this one. Oh, shoot, I'm gonna get too stressed for this. Current odds of drawing a stress card whenever a card is drawn. Okay. No refunds. That's all of them for now. That didn't go so badly. Yes, it's clear your haggling skills have improved. But if I could offer a small suggestion. In negotiation, sometimes the best move is to make the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path. You've learned to scheme. I can't believe I can be a little diabolical when I have to. I'll look forward to seeing it in action, but that's enough of a break for now. That was a break? Come on, now back to work. Those health potions should be done brewing. Let's take a look. The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up. That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings. though you never know what will be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow magiments. I think I have the proper ingredients lying around. Perfect. Let's make those mana potions. Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed up the process. Fuel. When you add to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire. Brew. Great. Now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning. Adding new haggling tips to your arsenal is the key to convince you. I didn't read that quick enough. Here are your cards. On this page, these are haggling skills you had to begin with. Head over to my page to see the new haggling tip I taught you. A scrappy young potion maker with big dreams and big problems. Recognize that one. The new haggling techniques will appear as you learn them. To add new techniques to your active deck, you'll have to make space for them. Mouse over any card in the deck and press the minus button to remove it. Then you'll be able to click on a card and add it to your deck. Closeout is very situational because it ends my thing. So I'm gonna, right? Yeah, close out. Close sale. Raise interest. I don't want to do that, I think. And set them up seems situational too. Yeah, it has to be used at the beginning. So if I take out one of each of those and put in Owl's card. Owl has taken Sylvia under his wing, sharing what he knows about running a business. Just Owl. Alright. Can I have these eggs? They probably are valuable. Okay. Put the new potions in, and then we open the shop. Let's start with Scheme. I want to get some good cards to start with. Nope. So I have 6 that I can use. If I end my turn, no, I'll use Think. Maybe that'll get me. Okay, yeah, that works. Close it. Okay, so you're gonna give me 2 stress and I don't want that. And if I end, I should get new cards. Well, I have the option to close them out twice. Raise interest by 9. Nice! That's all of them for now. Nice job. Now, don't forget those mana potions. There's still time to sell them before the day's over. Let's bottle them up. Brew. Bottle. Accept. Great. We can sell these for the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time, we'll kick it up a notch. I've got some potion ingredients stashed away for a rainy day. That will push our potion to the next tier. Let's drop these in and make some real potions. Manvrim. Sack of hive slime. This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session. So set them up. Scheme. Yeah, this increases this card. Reel them in. You know what? Let's go ahead, because it automatically increases it by 5. If I can use that card. So if I hit set them up, think, reel them in, and then if I close out, I'm guaranteed the 20. Okay. Oh, even more than I thought. Oh, that's not so hard. And I should get cards that make it easier? I guess I'll probably end up with harder customers too. I think I could get the hang of all this. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here. Sure I can, I live here. Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up the weird looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I just inherited this place. Huh. Just when you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way. You know, I don't know where I'm gonna get ingredients, so fine. Sure thing. I'm definitely gonna need ingredients before long. And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own side hustle. You've learned something new. Raise interests by 8 at the start of a customer's turn. You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop? It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up. I look forward to doing business. She doesn't seem like a make friends kind. I look forward to doing business. Once I'm up and running, I'll need ingredients pretty regularly. I guess I'll see you around then. Unless that weird mildew gets you first. Cool. We made money. I have to make these potions. A fire potion. I don't know how to make that one yet.
Alright, that's all the time I have for now. We got through one day, and that was pretty good. So, I'll probably be posting them as individual day chunks based on how long this one day took. I can only imagine they're gonna get longer. So, we'll probably keep to that sort of format for now. Anyway, if you'd like to be notified for when I post my next video, you can subscribe, like the video, and hit that bell button. Honestly, hit all the buttons. One of them's gonna do something. But thank you again. I'm glad you joined me for this, and I hope you'll join me in the next one too. Bye for now.